welcome to the video. It is Tuesday today, Anzac Day, so I got the day off from work. Yes. Just having my meal. Second meal for the day. Sweet potato, chicken and broccoli. As you can see, it's weighing, I'm down to 90.8 kilos. Kilograms, not pounds. So progress has slowed down a little bit, still losing weight, but not as fast as I was at the start, which was expected. So I've actually dropped my calories a bit. So the portions I'm having, still eating the same sort of stuff, but just the portions are lower now. So I'll just get my fitness pal up. So I dropped my calories down to 3,800. So my macros are still the same. I prefer a higher carb diet, so I'm having 50% carbs, 30% protein and 20% fat. Probably just keep that the same for now. I might drop the fat a little bit, but yeah, it's working alright. So with macronutrients, so that's the split I'm choosing, so 50, 30, 20. And then that 3,800 calories, you work that into that. So 50% of the calories will be coming from carbs, 30% from protein, 20% from fat. Now a lot of people do the 40-40-20, so 40 protein, 40 carb, 20 fat. But it's personal preference really. Like, once you try and work out what your body works better with. I don't think super high protein is necessary. I'd rather eat more carbs, and I think you don't need that much protein. So that's why I do it. But up to you guys. Up to you. I normally have to have all my meals cold at work. So it's a luxury when it's heated up. So much nicer. Bananas are delish. My cookie daily, I have like 2 of these a day. Even though I'm cutting, I still have it. Work it in. Makes life a lot easier when you still have those foods that you really like. Incorporate them in, and you'll be a lot better off dieting.
Driven over it. Just having a quick warm up on the Stairmaster just because it's a bit cold. Keep the blood flowing a bit, trying to get the motivation. My gym's just going through full renos at the moment. New owners took over, so it's a mess at the moment. All that's new. Putting insulation on all the walls. All the flooring's ripped up. Because it's like a big shed, and like got pretty hot in summer, pretty cold in winter, so they insulated all the walls. Getting a few more rooms. I'm dying. I regret wearing trackies already. My legs are just wet.
Alright guys, welcome. I'm just going to do a voiceover for this workout. So started off with upright row with the barbell. Started off with shoulders, doing chest and shoulders today. But yeah, shoulders in my opinion for my body is lagging, so I normally hit the lagging body part first just so you're a bit stronger. Next up, some dumbbell flies. Just making sure to lead with the elbow, it's the main key. The elbow sort of wants to be higher than the weight, or at least level with the whole movement. Next up, just seated dumbbell press. As you might have seen there, my shoulders went up, back, and then down. And that's the key, just to get your upper back in a good position before you're lifting. So just coming down, making sure the dumbbells are hitting my shoulders, getting a good full range of motion. As you see here, up, down, back. I do that before all pressing movements. So now we got incline chest press. As you might notice, I did a fly movement before I did my press on the shoulders. I'm just doing that just so I don't need to load up the press as heavy as it needs to be, because my shoulders are already a bit weakened from the first movement. So that's just it's just personal preference, just to get some of the load off your shoulders. Now we got a flat barbell press, flat bench. My strength has gone down a bit, so this is just 80 kilos for reps. Just making sure to get the bar down the chest, trying to get that mind-muscle connection with the chest, not just trying to push it, but just trying to focus on squeezing the chest to bring up the weight. Now the same here again on this pec deck, doing some flyers. So rather than just trying to lift the weight up, I'm trying to think, squeeze your chest, and use that squeeze of the chest to bring up the weight forward. Quite high reps on flyers. I like sort of burning out, going a bit lighter, but getting higher reps. I think I did about 15 here. Sorry if it's too fast, guys. I just wanted to try and shorten up the video a bit. Next up, I'm doing some front raises on the cable with just the rope, just in between the legs, lifting up, coming at least parallel off the ground. I find this a great exercise, complete tension all the way up, all the way through the movement. And now for the abs. So I haven't trained abs a great deal this in the last year or so, but getting back into it now, starting off with some leg raises, just bending the knees, making sure to breathe. The main key when working abs is just to breathe out all your air on the way up, on the contraction of the movement, and you'll just feel the contraction a lot better. Start off that now, doing some lying leg raises. So just doing the same sort of movement, but at the top of the movement, lifting your bum off the ground and just completely contracting those abs, and then just slowly on the way back down, holding it, doing negative reps. Once again, just breathing that air out on the contraction, and you'll feel it. If you're not feeling abs right, then make sure just change your breathing up, and you'll definitely feel it. This is a great movement, highly recommended. Now for the another ab movement, just on the exercise ball. This is more, those other two were more lower abs, and this one's more of an upper ab exercise. Just once again, just breathing in on the way down, then once you're coming up, blowing all your air out, and just really focusing on that mind-muscle connection.
Alright, here's a quick post-workout physique update. So about halfway through the cut at the moment, so progress is, it's going alright. I'm getting there. Getting leaner. The weight sort of slowed down a bit, the weight loss, but yeah, definitely getting a bit leaner. So what do you do? I was meant to be doing tries because I did a push day, but thought I'd get in some abs and I'll do tries later in the week with buys or something after back. Just been here for too long, so getting hungry, gotta get out of here. Starting to feel real tired and depleted.
So it looks like everything's open on Anzac Day. I'm just heading into Coles for wallet. just to get some more hair product. I got like a waxing at the moment, but like it feels horrible in the hair, so I'm looking for something else. I think Coles has the best variety, but desperate. Gonna give this one a go. I normally like the matte sort of finish, so see how it goes. Easy to wash out too, which I like. Now I did break the rule of coming to the shops when you're hungry, so getting out of here as fast as I can. I got this, gonna shoot it off. Trying to like not look at anything, like beeline it for the exit. Just having my post-workout meal. I had a protein shake, so 2 scoops of bulk nutrients, vanilla protein. I'm actually running out. Just about finished all the protein, so gonna be needing to make a purchase in the next probably the next week. So actually, yeah, if you got any good brands, comment below. I might check them out. I didn't really feel like broccoli, so I just had just rice and chicken breast by itself. For the last meal of the day, just for dinner, having some salmon, sweet potato, carrot, peas, pumpkin, so just heap steamed veggies, and then the barbecue for the salmon. Plain Jane does the job. Protein from the salmon, bit of fat, carbs from sweet potato, fibre, peas, more fibre. Gotta get those veggies in, and that's it. Probably have a few calories left for don't know what. Might try and fit in some chocolate or something. So worked it out. I've actually got enough to have 40 grams of the rest of this bunny here. Don't know how much 40 grams is going to be, but I'm just going to have 30 grams. That was heaps, so it was like, I was expecting to be like nothing, but still a fair bit there. It's just 30 grams. So I'm going to leave it at that. Play it safe. Play it safe. That's like, I got that on Easter, that bunny, so I'm doing alright. I've barely touched any chocolate. Probiotic drink. Good look after your gut health. And I'm gonna have an apple as well. I forgot to have that today, so gonna eat that now. I think that's everything. Cheers. That's probably going to conclude this video. So, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought below. See you in the next one.